Hi guys, and you're welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I have decided to do like a pink glam golden makeup look. You can definitely try this look in parties, festivals, occasions, whenever you want to like have that heavy kind of makeup and yet you don't know how to do it. I hope this video helps you. I mean, there are n number of YouTube videos available, but I thought of going a little simple and very much easy, so that even beginners can do this. I have tried to use very less of items, and those makeup products I think is available with most of us. So I really hope this video helps you out, and if you want to know how to achieve this look, then please keep on watching. Okay, so the first step is moisturization, and I've been currently obsessing with this Pond Super Light Gel. It works like a very good primer, as well as it moisturizes. It's a gel based moisturizer. After this, I'm going ahead with my concealer, and I'm using the NYBay concealer in the shade Almond. This works like very perfect for me, and I don't need any brush. I just like to blend it with my ring finger, and it just sets very perfectly. I'm using very affordable options. You could go for any concealer that's your favorite. Then I'm gonna conceal my eyes or set the concealer with the Fit Me compact powder. My shade is light beige. Then I'm going ahead with the foundation, and I'm using the Maybelline's Fit Me in the shade 228 Soft Tan, and I'm just doing dots all over my face. It's not very high coverage, like I'm not building up the foundation much. I'm just using like one single layer, and that would suffice because I don't like the cakey or a very concealed look over my face. So make sure you cover your hairlines as well as your neck, etc., and blend that with a brush. Next, I like to pat my face. So even if you don't have a beauty blender, you could use your hand. It works as better. So then again, I'm concealing my T-zone with the Fit Me compact powder. Next, I'm going for my eyeshadow. So you could go for any pink eyeshadow. I'm using the Huda Beauty pink eyeshadow in the shade Flamingo. You could go for any pink shadow that you have. Make sure it's pigmented, and just take your ring finger and apply it all over your lid. The color payoff should be good, just keep that in mind, and just blend it. You don't need a brush, you could simply use your fingers. So even if you are not a pro, you can definitely do it. Next, I'm going with the shade Golden. You could go for a highlighter as well, and just put it at the center of your lid and tap it. If it gets difficult for you to tap, make sure you use a flat eye brush. I have demonstrated it here, so you could use it this way. Like you could just simply tap the golden color. If you don't have any golden shadow, use a highlighter. Next, I'm going with a very simple and basic liner. It's no winged look, or it's not any cat eye look, anything like that. It's just a simple liner like most of us apply, and I'm using the Lakme Insta liner. For the mascara, I like using the Maybelline's mascara, but I have stopped using the waterproof mascaras. So you could go for any mascaras of your choice. Apply a generous coat to the lower and upper lashes. And I haven't applied kajal on the video because I had applied it beforehand. I usually wear kajal on its own even when I'm not wearing makeup. Next, my eyebrows are quite light and I haven't made my eyebrows, so I'm just using the shade Black Truffle from the Huda Beauty palette, and you could go for any black eyeshadow or your brow shadows, anything, and just do your brows as you do. I usually don't do my brows. Anyway, so coming on to the lips, I am using the Miss Claire's Glimmer Stick in the shade Flare Pink, and I'm just outlining my lips. Initially, I thought this is the shade I'd be wearing because it's very close to my dress, but it wasn't giving me that bright kind of look. So then I'm going ahead with the Purple HD matte lipstick in the shade My First Bay. It's a nice red pink based color. It's a pink with red undertones, so it's a very pretty color and it's very flattering on almost every skin tone. I absolutely love the payoff of these lipsticks, and they do stay for quite a long time. Next, I'm done, so I have just paired myself with these golden earrings. These are stone studded earrings, and I forgot I did not use a blush or a highlighter, so I'm using the Maybelline Scream blush, which ended to be like a bad choice. It's definitely not the right blush for me. It's more like a baby pink blush. So I am going ahead, wiping it, and going on with my favorite blush. Like currently I've been using the Maybelline's Nude Nuance as my blush because it doesn't work like a great nude for me. And I'm using the same brush that I used for blending my foundation. I'm using it to blend the blush. Then I'm going with the most amazing highlighter. I've been obsessed with this, and this is the Wet n Wild's highlighter in the shade Precious Petals. It is very close to the MAC's highlighter, and it's a very close dupe, and it looks so gorgeous on every skin tone. I'm using it on the high points of my face, and I think I'm all set. You guys know by now where to use highlighters under your brow bones, etc. So I'm not going much in detail. And yeah, that just completes my look. I have done, there is nothing much. At last I just take a brush. That completes my look. I hope you enjoyed watching. I tried to keep the look very simple yet very glam, so I don't want to accessorize much. I'm just wearing these earrings. These are nice golden stone studded earrings, and I don't want to go anywhere towards, like, I don't want to accessorize myself more with any kind of necklace, or yeah, surely I do like to wear rings. And now whatever you want to accessorize yourself, it's up to you. This is just a makeup look. For the sake of video, I have just done my hair. I know I can try like a better hairstyle, but I'm actually running late. So you can actually make up a bun, or you could just braid your hair to one side, or you can, I guess you guys are more creative, so you can definitely work on with your hair. I've just I've just half clutched my hair and left the rest of it open, and it's all straightened up. So yeah, that completes my look. So this is what my entire look looks like, and this is my kurti. That's from Awasa. I would link it down in the description if you want to know where I purchased it from. It's a nice Chanderi silk kurta. It's not cotton or something, but it's something like a Chanderi silk, if you know what it is. And yeah, that just completes my look. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I hope this video helps you. If you have any doubt regarding this, please do let me know in the comment section below. I definitely like to help you. You can definitely go for better shades, or you could go for shades that suits you, but I have tried to include all the shades and the shade of highlighters as well as the blush or whatever I've used. I have made sure that it suits almost each and every skin tone. So yeah, I mean, I just hope this helps you. This is what my complete look looks like. I mean, there is complete mess down below, so I cannot really show you my entire kurti, but yeah, it's a long Chanderi silk kurta, and it looks the same. The work is completely same all over it, and this is the length of sleeves.